Obviously, there are key periods in your development when you learn rapidly. Like a big piece of blotting paper, you can't help but soak up everything that's going on around you. But as you age, the process can slow down. The big question, how can you speed up the learning process again? Hi, I'm Mike Lally of KnowYourMind.com. Whether you are aware of it or not, you are a learning machine. You cannot not learn. You cannot stop your brain creating and making new neural pathways. In fact, you're being held captive and you are controlled by your awesome brain. You have little choice in this, and it will continue this way throughout your life. As you know, as you develop, you begin the process of making decisions based on your perceptions and your surroundings, your environment. Mistakes are made and you learn from them. Your life is shaped by what you see works for you. So you go ahead and repeat the successful actions. You discover how to communicate effectively, and off you go, moving forward at a pace that suits you. And of course, there are critical moments when the decisions made form a pathway that can help to establish your career, relationships, lifestyle, and so on. And these causes create significant effects. Among all of this, you can become an optimist or a pessimist, a happy soul, a bit of a grump, a player, or a spectator in your life. Your senses help you to determine your favourite colours, sounds, smells, tastes, and so on. Memories get formed. Sometimes one unfortunate incident, one little incident, can block you from enjoying and experiencing something for the rest of your life. This is one trial learning, one time learning, such as phobias. You continue to say, I never eat fish, based on one unfortunate experience. Even though we are subjected to an infinite maze, a jungle of influence, persuasion, advice and suggestions from a range of sources, your attitudes and beliefs which affect your decision making are formed exclusively by you and you alone. It is true that you may not be in the position to enjoy a few of life's pleasurable experiences due to the lack of opportunity. But by and large, you are the creator of your own future, your own destiny. You roll the dice. Another big question to me seems to be, are you taking advantage of your own talents, of your own potential? Or have you resigned yourself to a form of mediocrity which could so easily be avoided? You could roll the dice again. So you were powerful enough, astute enough, smart enough to create this phenomenal, unique to you development process. And you have the resources and the gifts to change anything you choose. So how do you go about it? Perhaps this is the time to give yourself permission to make something happen, something outside of what you currently do. And find something extraordinary inside you that once started stops you in your tracks, makes you grin, and causes you to embrace your true talents, attributes and abilities. All the excuses in the world will be set aside because you have decided to throw away any fear of failure, any criticism springing from internal and external critics, and have decided to give yourself, to give something a red hot go. One of the reasons you can settle so very easily for the comfort zone is created when you were quite young and much easier to influence. Attitudes and beliefs get formed and they can remain constant for the rest of your life. In fact, they get strengthened and validated time and time again. So the way you think, the way you behave simply become habits that are formed and quite difficult to break until you make a conscious effort to do something about it. So in essence, you anchor yourself to a set of core beliefs, but you can wriggle free. To make things happen, you may have to give up, you may have to change some of your attitudes and beliefs so you can take up an opportunity that could revolutionize how you think, feel and act to produce one or more brilliant results. What has been learned can be unlearned, and this can be achieved no matter how thoroughly you have programmed yourself. Basically, all you really need to do is to open up your eyes and see the opportunities staring you in the face. I bet you even know an opportunity, something that only you think about, that is there right now for you to make happen. It's probably something you've thought about many times. So what should you do? Well, start by eliminating the doubt and the fear that prevent you from actually taking action. Make a serious commitment and ignore the barriers, the naysayers, that niggling little voice that stops you from taking the appropriate action. A powerful, insightful presupposition of NLP is that the map is not the territory. So if the thing that you want to achieve is not the thing itself, which of course it isn't, it's just a thought, then why spend time, why waste time, any more time believing you can't do it? Instead, why not open yourself up to any of the options you've always dreamed about and wanted to act upon, and just do it. Once you start, you will actually begin to know the territory. You will understand the map is not that daunting. It's just based on a memory. Your new map isn't yet charted. You will learn how to adapt. You will learn how to overcome any obstacle or a series of obstacles. After all, you are a learning machine. Perhaps it's time for recognizing you can redraw your own mental map and decide for yourself where you want to go. You can own the territory. Thanks for watching. Click on the image and I will send you more information on how you can achieve what you truly want. You can also visit knowyourmind.com and let me know where I can send you something I believe will be of benefit to you. Remember, you have many faces, many skills, many talents and some wonderful attributes. Why not put them to use? Just decide you don't need to be perfect, and this is the right time for you to take up the challenge to change something in your life and get some brilliant results and to do something that you've always dreamed about doing. So until we chat again, take care. Cheerio for now.